Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a super duper couple in love that loves reaction to some Dragon Ball Super.
Yes, we do.
So this is Dragon Ball Super episode number 61. And if you want early ad-free access to our reactions, or you want full watch-along reactions for Dragon Ball Super, then check out Patreon. The link is in the description of this video.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
So if you're telling us you're Zamasu, then who's this guy who—
I am also Zamasu, of course. I'm the Zamasu of this alternate future. I've allied with the Zamasu who came from your own era to fight for justice.
Give yourself credit, Goku, when you challenged me. Made me suffer humiliation at the hand of a mortal.
Just had to fight him.
The last motivation I needed to chase my righteous dream. I resolved to cast off my body and take yours instead. I saw Beerus destroy you. He said you'd be gone.
Yeah, it's powerful. We know.
Wearing it protects me from changes to time.
Almost still talking shit.
Always.
So that means you're some version of yourself where you did kill your master? That's right. The only one who can use a time ring is a Supreme Kai. No one stopped me from cutting down Goasu and clearing the way for my succession. Shall we strike, Zamasu?
Ready when you are, Zamasu.
That was big. Trunks, you okay? Yeah. I've had enough of this.
Yeah!
He's invincible, you idiot!
Still.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah, go help him, Senzu Bean.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance.
Goasu.
I made this tea for nothing.
I know you wanted to do that yourself. You're free.
Who are you?
I'm the you you've always wished to be. I came from a different past in pursuit of justice. I need you for this crusade.
Evil smiles. Evil hugs.
We summoned the dragon and made it so I could never be destroyed.
I had used my wish to get this body.
You were willing to kill your Supreme Kai just to get that ring?
Then we had to make sure no one would undo our accomplishments later.
We found the Super Dragon Balls once
Destroyed
more
him.
and shattered them. We had to keep the other gods from interfering here. I used your strength to kill every other Kai in this multiverse.
Ooh.
Wow.
All this destruction was unfortunate but necessary to achieve our virtuous plan, Project Zero Mortals.
Obvious name. I guess we know what you want.
By eliminating all mortal creatures, we can restore its original splendor and reclaim this perfect creation.
Because you are the ugliest, we are sentencing you to the heaviest punishment. Terror that befits your wicked crimes.
Oh, this is not good.
Understatement.
For the sake of our most glorious project, you will die today!
Oof. I mean, Trunks just stands no chance.
Yeah.
Vegeta and Goku are overmatched at blue.
No, Vegeta, Trunks!
I don't believe it. They're fine.
Does Mew just look like he wants to kiss him?
It does, like Creeper.
Aren't you concerned about your family?
My family?
Tell him what you did to his loved ones.
Where does one begin?
Imakitara Finivi Nagar.
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
Still says it with some evil emphasis.
I wish for you to swap my body with the body of the Saiyan Goku.
What the what?
Goku must have been freaking out.
Fascinating.
What the? Why am I green and tiny?
Are you sure that's him? Yeah! I was standing right there when he transformed! I mean, is that really you in there?
Yeah, Chi-Chi. I don't know how.
He no longer has his body, but he's kept his mind.
Dad?
No way! Then he snuffed you out.
Oof. Look how he stuck it through the other Zamasu because he's invincible.
Just like I'm doing right now. And what about Chi-Chi? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Goku.
Oh.
It was time to finish the cleansing.
To get killed by someone that looks like your husband and your dad. Oh my gosh.
You monster! You'll pay for that!
Yep, you shouldn't have pissed him off.
You took my body. You took my life.
So you gonna go, Rose?
I'm really, really mad.
Yeah!
Think of your immortality!
You might be immortal, but it doesn't mean you can't be hurt.
Mm-hmm. But you're not invincible. Focus Goku. Best. Just make a hole in him.
I mean, Vegeta walked around with a hole in himself for a while.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh shit.
Thank you, Goku.
I sense it, counterpart. Your power is overflowing.
Ah. Oh, pincushion Goku. And it explodes.
Stuck him with TNT.
He's down.
Oh shit.
The Saiyan soul is deeply flawed, but the body itself is grand.
His hands looked weird.
Let's finish them off nice and slowly.
What are you doing?
You can leave black to me, even if I have to pay the ultimate price. You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching. Shut up! You stole Goku's body for some noble... You've torn reality itself into pieces!
I what?
You're one of the reasons I decided all mortals must be exterminated. By changing the past, you produced a new time ring. What I saw in that ring box is a testament to the unforgivable chaos you wreaked upon the cosmos. You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness, isn't that right? Time would not have been split. He would never have challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body.
The warping you caused made this possible. All this horror, as you deem it, it all begins with you.
That time machine proves mortal arrogance and why you cannot be allowed to live. Don't listen to their nonsense.
Yep.
You are a vile sinner. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals.
Project Zero Mortals.
All I've ever tried to do is save people.
That was quick.
Get off me!
Oh.
Oh.
Only a select few deities are allowed to manipulate time. One more reason why you miscreants must be purged.
You can't build utopia by hunting down people. It's beyond the limitations of your feeble mind.
Just stay down.
You say my choices make me evil? Then that's what I'll be!
Okay. Took them by surprise. Whoa! What the hell is going on?
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Kill you myself!
Two can play at that two-color game, bitch. Ew. Pink and purple's got nothing on yellow and blue.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So what form is that Trunks is busting out? I mean, his eyes are all weird and crazy. He's got the crazy eyes going on.
Well, given the yellow, I'm going to go with him doing Super Saiyan Chardonnay.
Super Saiyan Chardonnay.
You know, we got rosé, now we'll have Chardonnay.
Okay. All right. There's a little bit of blue in there too, though.
Yeah, I didn't have an answer for that.
He's
so
got,
I just
he's got
skipped
the
over
electric
it.
blue. Okay. Well, Vegeta seemed to know what was going on because Vegeta's like, is he? And I'm like, finish your sentence. What is he doing?
Yeah.
I also like how Goku gets like 1,000 sticks of dynamite shoved through him and blown up and just falls to the ground. And like no one runs over to him, and Trunks gets slapped down, and everyone runs over to him. It's like, come on, what about Goku?
Well, everyone just assumes Goku's going to be fine, even though he has actually died. So
Yeah.
that's probably not a safe assumption.
For sure, it's not a safe assumption. Goku Black, and I'm just gonna call him Goku Black and another Zamasu. When they talked about what happened to Goku's family, Chi-Chi and Goten, that was just so sadistic and sick.
I couldn't have said it better. It
Yeah.
was horrific. I mean, it was not that Dragon Ball can't have some darker aspects of it, but like, I think that was the darkest thing we've ever really seen in Dragon Ball. I mean, even though like, sure, Boo's wiping out humanity, like, but he was turning him into chocolate. Like there was something there to make it.
Puppy getting shot was pretty. Well,
Oh,
the puppy
yeah.
getting shot and Videl getting like just destroyed by Spopovich.
Yeah.
That was pretty brutal too. But yeah, this one, I mean, like I said, to get killed by somebody that looks exactly like your husband and your dad, that's just terrible. I can't think of anything worse.
And not just that, but like for him to have relished it, like you could see he was so
Yeah.
excited about what he was about to do. Like, yeah. I will say like Vegeta was very focused on the battle because when Trunks got hit down hard and Mai was going over to him and Bulma was going over to him, I expected the next shot when they went to Vegeta for like some kind of reaction to that, but Vegeta was just so like tunnel visioned on Goku Black and Samazu that like we didn't really get that paternal thing from him, which we've seen in past episodes. So like that's why I was looking for it, but they surprised me in having him be just so focused on the fight.
And so the one question I have though is when we first see that there's gonna be like two, or like we see that Goku Black's teamed up with Zamasu. We don't know who that Goku Black is Zamasu. Like, and Zamasu comes like dropping down, and it's like, stop this, and he comes dropping down, and he's like, you know, he says that you promised me that like I could be the one to finish off Goku. But that Zamasu has no beef with Goku, because Goku didn't exist in his timeline since he's from Trunks' timeline, and Goku never fought him. So why would he be the one that would want to take down Goku? You think Goku Black has the reason because that's the Zamasu that's actually fought him. So that was just something that I don't know. When it happened, when they were explaining this all, I'm like, wait a minute, but that doesn't make sense that he's from that Trunks' timeline and he like even cares about Goku at all. And when Goku Black came to the future, or came to the present, he acted like he didn't know Goku. Remember, he's like, so this is like, you know.
Well, you must be Goku.
It made it seem like he'd never met Goku before.
Something about like, oh, so I finally get to meet like
Yeah.
the famous Goku or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm paraphrasing, but
Yeah. But he'd already met him and fought him a couple times and then killed him. I mean, I guess he's just, you know, I mean, it's obviously meant to throw us off and not realize what is going on and always like asking these questions. And like that was like a lot of the fun of this arc so far, is like trying to guess and figure out what's going on. But those are just some little like, I don't know, inconsistencies that have just like immediately popped into my head. So if you have any explanations for those, let us know down below in the comments for that.
well spotted. I hadn't picked up on those.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just came to me now. Well, the first one I thought when we were watching it, but then the other part just came to me as I was explaining the first part.
I think like the visual aspect just allowed my brain to gloss over the potential inconsistencies because I was like, oh, Zamazu's saying that, and he looks like Zamazu, so like this in my brain makes sense. But
yeah.
yeah, good questions. I'm curious for the answers from the community. I have to say, like, I mean, there are times on this when we'll watch something and we talk about like, you know, the need to be kind to yourself and like love yourself and like that's healthy. Other side of that coin is Zamasu hugging himself in Goku,
Yes!
where it was like uncomfortable. The amount of love he had for himself is like the perfect specimen. Like, oh, I was like, oh, this is just like, I mean, I don't know. I feel dirty after watching them hug each other.
Yeah, and like Pimp Zamasu coming up to Goku like against the wall, like places on there is like, so you come here often? Like, what's up, babe?
Yeah, thank you.
I heard you don't know what a kissing is. I could teach you. It was like that moment. And then I also liked the Goku just like repeating everything that Goku Black said, like when he was explaining what he did. And he's just like, and so I killed him. You killed your master? What? He didn't say the what, but he might as well have.
Yep.
Just kept repeating it. In case he didn't hear it the first time, he's making sure that you knew what was going on. And like that's not that's not like crazy or anything like that or unbelievable or like that doesn't happen. I mean, when something insane gets said, you often kind of repeat it because you can't believe it.
Yeah,
and
your
so
brain's trying to process it.
Yeah, so you have to say it yourself. So that was just something that I noticed when he was saying it. I'm like, yes, Goku. That is exactly what he just said.
It's like the writers in the writer room was like, okay, this is really important narrative, so let's just say it all twice.
Yeah.
So we can really make sure the audience gets it.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access, check out Patreon. The link's in the description of this video. Yeah. You can also see our full watch-along reactions that way. Thanks for watching our reaction for Dragon Ball Super episode 61, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.